So, you're probably wondering, well, why the hell is he starting in the auto show? Well, I want to show you something. Because the event Flight of the Valkyries is, for car options, Sweden versus Denmark. Now, that means any car built in Sweden or any car built in Denmark. Yeah. But it's S2 class, S2 998. So, if we take them from the top, this one won't tune to S2, this one won't tune to S2, this one will, but it's rear-wheel drive only. This one will squeeze into S2 class, this one will, this one will, this, no, yeah. This one is a DLC car. This one will only tune to S1. So you have 1, 2, 3 cars. Well, 4 technically. If you don't have access to any DLC cars or if you don't have any prize cars. So you 3 cars. Now, you can bet your ass that if you tune this to just into S2 class, the AI is going to show up in this and they're going to run all over you. Because as everybody knows, there is a long history of the AI being crazy on dirt and on off-road tracks. And, well, I think, in my opinion, this is the biggest fuck you to new players ever. Because, yeah, you have no choice at all. Thankfully, I do. Because, yeah, I forgot to mention that in the auto show there are no Danish cars at all, but you can, well, if you select the right thing, then if you have DLC cars, if you have prize cars, then suddenly you have all the Lego cars. Because they're Lego and Lego is Danish, apparently they count. Yeah. And you have the Volvo ST1 if you won that previously. If you didn't, then you don't have any of those at all. So, I have actually been driving this event or testing for it. And of course I took a Koenigsegg and tuned it as close to S2 998 as I could as a rally car, and well, when I test my tunes of my cars, I always drive against unbeatable, because if I can beat the AI on unbeatable, chances are you can beat them on highly skilled. Or at least I definitely know that they'll be able to beat, my tunes will be able to beat the AI on highly skilled. And the first time I tried, I placed 8th, something like that. So I ran it again and again and again, and the best I got was 3rd. Yeah. So I kind of gave up on the idea on using a high-powered car. Instead, I have gone for this, and I've tuned it, as you can see, to S2 902. So just into S2 class. Now, in theory, this should work, and the AI should come in way less powerful cars. Hopefully, maybe. These are the events, and you'll notice it's the smallest, most twisty 3 dirt circuits that are available in the game. Because it's fun, you know, with twisty dirt rally tracks and a Koenigsegg with 1200 horsepower. Whee! In the wet. Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, there are way more cars available. So, let's try this and see how it goes.
Come rain or shine, this spring seasonal will be fun. Trust me.
If by fun you mean frustrating, then yeah, you're right. So these are the cars I can choose from, apparently. Where the hell is my Zenvo? Really? Oh well. And I'm gonna choose this one. Now this car was never ever ever meant to be S2 class. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 92292. And see, the AI is allowed to bring S1 class into this, and I would love to bring in S1 class, but nope, nope, nope. Because this car was never meant to be S2 class, which means it's kind of interesting to drive. Let's just make sure. Yep. Let's see how this goes. I think I'm gonna have trouble with those damn Koenigsegg's. And part of the problem with this track, in my opinion, is that it's not very wide. So if you got 2 AIs going side by side, it's not gonna be easy getting past. But this was actually easier than in my testing. So I guess they sort of come to their senses somehow and maybe nerfed the AI. I don't know. This is certainly easier than my testing, that's for sure. Oh wait, those Koenigseggs were the Brigera, I think, and isn't that the rear-wheel drive hybrid thingy? I think it is. And I tried that just for the fun of it. That went very, very, very badly. Turns out driving a car with like 1 billion torques and about the same in horsepower and rear-wheel drive only on a wet dirt track using the keyboard is impossible, to be honest. I know the game claims that we have traction control. That didn't work. This is nowhere near as hard as when I was testing. Far from, damn, 7 seconds per lap? Really? They definitely nerfed something. Well, brilliant. Then, yeah, just ignore my rants and ravings then, because apparently in this it's not so bad. Or maybe I just got really lucky. which, yeah, that doesn't seem likely. How the hell did they... Can the Chiron go that long? Really? Oh well. But just be careful when you race this car, because it is not designed for S2 class, and it lacks a lot of grip for S2 class. But this is truly the best that I could do with with what I had available. So take it nice and slow. Just remember you have you're way faster off the line and after every corner. Did I get that? No, I didn't. Also use rewind, because like I said, it can be a bit tricky to control. Trust me, I would have loved to give you more grip, but it's simply not possible. Not with this car. And also, I saw that in the Forza-thon shop this week, you can get the Koenigsegg CCX, I think it's called. That will also tune down to just above or just into S2 class. And that's also a viable option for this. But I have not made a tune for it because I didn't know that it would be available in the Forza shop. This is far easier than I would have dared think. 7 seconds. Well. Well, I'm sort of confused because that would actually mean that the developers have come to their senses somehow, and or that I'm extremely lucky and I'm not lucky. So yeah. Really? Am I gonna have to admit that the developers did something good? No. Can't be. Next, I'm gonna have to start believing in the Tooth Fairy. Ooh, it doesn't like tarmac, this car. Way too powerful and way too skinny tires. And as you probably noticed by now, it is very tail happy, meaning that the back end has a tendency to go wide, and yes, that's like 50% too much power, not enough grip, and 50% the way I want a dirt car or dirt race or rally car to behave. Apparently there are some that want a rally car to understeer, meaning that you turn the wheel at too high a speed and the car will just keep going straight. And no, I have no idea why, but yeah, they do exist. But anyway, this one is set up with, like, yeah, pretty much every tune I make is set up with, at least that's the start idea, to favor oversteer. Not always successful, but mostly I am. Seriously, yeah, they've done something to the AI. They are definitely nerfed in this event. Kind of fun to try again on highly skilled, or excuse me, on unbeatable, and in the Koenigsegg, and see, well, what happens then. Are they gonna be just as timid, or are they gonna behave like in my test races where they just, you know, drove away? Kind of reminds me of last week with that off-road race where I was kind of grueling. Oh, S1 off-road, oh, cheating AI, it's gonna suck. And yeah, it was probably the easiest event last week. Weird. Anyway, and you win. See, Danish quality product, way better than those Koenigseggs or something. And we'll just gloss over the part where it, like, burst into flames on Top Gear, and like, ooh, how many have they sold? Let's see. As far as I know, like 1, 2, something like that. Anywho, never mind. Yes, yes. So, the car I was using was the 2015 Volvo V60 Polestar. Yeah, I know, it's a Swedish car. So, maybe that's why. It's a crap car, because it's Swedish. No. No. It's a great car. Sort of. And the tune I was using, I didn't save, apparently. Why didn't I do that? Let's see. Valkyries. Right? And you might wonder, why are you writing all that? Well, it's because when in 5 weeks I need this car for something else, I have a tune lying there, what did I use that for? And then I know. Clever, clever. Well, it's because I suck at remembering things. Anyway, the tune I was using is called Valkyries. And you can get a share code maybe too. There it is. Don't know if it works, but there it is. Remember, if you use one of my tunes, please remember to like it, and same goes for the video, and don't forget to subscribe. And also, I am sorry about the long intro to this race, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.